Alrighty, I'm MaddestBob, and this will be the second episode of Aska. Today I'm streaming it, and then it will be uploaded to YouTube for the Aska news series Midgards Reclamation. Everything's overrun by monsters and undead, so let's get into it. And here we go. Really? I don't mind some free fiber. Yes. Yeah, alright, I'll take that stick. Right, so this crazy ass map thoroughly explored all of this in the first episode, in the first stream, and now just have to find a place to put new Aggersborg. I chose that name because, well, I did a bit of research to see where there was any sort of Vikings, Nordic strongholds, you know, military based. All right, go this direction. Settlements, and that was one of the ones that came up. Oh, guess I didn't actually have that one yet. Fair enough. But yes, this stream, this episode, because I'll be putting it up on YouTube after this, will be the actual placing the settlement down of our new city. Or my new city, I should say. Bit of water. I'm not too worried about wolves, to be honest. They could probably make them slightly more dangerous. But, well. Not gonna worry about them if I don't have to worry about them. They are definitely dangerous in their own right, though. If you're not careful, they will absolutely bust you up. Now, there is a problem about where to settle. There are 3 lakes. I'm not going to go all the way out here and explore. No real use when this is the central location. This bloody large spire is super annoying being there, but it is cool when you're forced to build around things. So I'll avoid that for now, and I could build down here. Really wanted to build up here, to be honest, but I had to look all around this lake, and it is horrible for a large scale town. Just absolutely abysmal. So, because I came up here, and oh yeah, big open area, open area, open area, open area. Yeah, they all have something wrong with them. Either massive changes in height of the terrain, or big boulders hemming in the area. Yeah, I could build in this middle, but I need a large area to work with. I can cut back the forest. I can level the ground if it's not too horrendous. But these rocks, these massive boulders, I can't do anything with them. Even if that Sir Bucky exploit, I guess I'll call it, works, which I can show you now, I think. No, I cannot. It's where you put the watchtower down, and as you build the terrain footprint, if there's any rocks in the way, you'll destroy the rocks. It definitely does it for the smaller rocks. I don't know for the bigger ones. And I will use it for the smaller rocks, but I'm not going to use that exploit for the bigger ones. That's pushing it a bit too far. So I'm going to run down to this other lake and have a look and hope it's slightly better. Obviously, I can't build too closely to these hardwood trees, the birch, because I won't have the ability to cut that down for a long time. So it will severely hamper. I didn't even move that, did I? Nope. Go down there. It will severely hamper what I can do for bloody ages. That's snort. I must be the deer. And the smokers. Lots of everything around here. I think that was one of the reasons I wanted to build an area. But a lake will sort all the food issues for a good long time. And that's just one fisherman. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, so we've got regular wood, birch down that way, and birch right behind us. Oh, the birch is actually between us and the lake. That is slightly annoying. Quite annoying, actually. Go check out the other spot. Right, so the plan is still basically the same. There'll be no walls, no fully enclosed walls, no gates whatsoever, and everyone's sense of safety will come from the military buildings, from patrol areas, from maybe watchtowers. I don't know about that. I'm not forbidding myself from using them. They're not part of the challenge. It's just I don't know if I'm actually going to be using them. This is a rather rough old hill. Doubt anyone wants to actually see me level this thing for multiple streams or extend it for exactly the same amount of time. I mean, I suppose I could cut the top off and just extend it across. No, it's way too much. So that one there doesn't work either. On to the next one. Gotta be harsh. Partly in response to this being a video series and streaming it, and also partly to you can overthink things. You can make it so, oh yeah, I can't do this because a million little reasons, or I'll just get stuck into this and not think it through. You got to put a little bit of thought into everything, but not too much bloody thought. I mean, it sounds stupid, and it kind of is, but that's just how it goes. Alright, so we've got a big boulder there. Another one there, but that's fine. Regular forest, hardwood forest. And a whole bunch of big boulders. Wow, I don't remember it being this hard to find large usable spaces. We've got 2 more spots to check out. 3 maybe, actually. Check that out first. If all 3 of these are unsuitable, I'm honestly just going to choose a bit that looks the best, even if I have to carve into the forest a lot to do what needs to be done. Ooh. There. That's one big boulder, but nothing down this way. Lake is all the way over there. It is a bit far away. Yeah, it's too far away. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. At some point, I will have multi-hour streams and just cut it down for the video for YouTube. At this moment, though, I'm going to pretty much leave it as is. I don't really see the need to, besides some basic editing. But I guess we'll see. Okay, so this is basically where I started. Alright, so boulder, hardwood, regular forest, regular forest. Looks good. Looks real good. Find a bigger boulder over there. I might be able to work with that. Here in the area, smoker in the area. This is it. This is where New Aggersborg is going to be. Oh, nom nom nom. So let's... I'm not going to mark everything out right now. That will just not work. Oh, don't have Pathmaker. Why don't I have that? Workshop kit. Bugger. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this by eye, which is fine. So I'm thinking here will be the center. Sweet. Right. Spring ends in 2 days. Oof. Yep. It's going to be a late start. Great map. Late start. But, well, what's a bit of hardship? All I need to do is have log cabins and a little bit of clothing industry going before the first winter. Now I could play it safe and do the minimum amount of people, but no, I'm gonna try for just as many as possible. Well, realistically possible. Hello, Pussycat. Gonna give the cat a pat. It's law. No, I could closer than that, couldn't I? Yes. There we go. Oh, it's so slow restarting. Any of these survival-based games where you can level up your tools, level up your skills, just all that stuff, and then you restart it because you have a good idea or just it's time, and you're like, ah, I forgot how slow it was doing these basic things. Still kind of fun though, because if it ever becomes punishing, you kind of lost a little bit of what you enjoyed in the first place. Nice. Right. Gonna have to make that better there, but that should be about it. Oh sweet, I didn't even notice that tree and I still managed to just clip by it. Sweet. I think part of the plan that I want to do now is, this might be a bit early to talk about it, but actually get a chieftain's hut up and running as soon as possible, get the Odin's Eye upgraded as soon as possible so I can have a retinue and then go out and attack these hostile places as a way of training and a little bit of resources. Granted, I can do the same thing with Smoker's Horn. It's much more fiddly, but I can. The Odin's Eye give me... That's right. Before you can even get that, you have to do fire. Sure, fine, give me that. Good. And I need upgrade it. Really do enjoy how you just that sense of impact when you just hitting things, whether it's combat or in the game using the tools. Some games you just don't feel that at all. Granted, I probably didn't really explain that well, but no, English. What can you do? Give me that onion or garlic. Enough. Sweet. What else do I need to do? Shelter. Can I do the... No, has to be a shelter. Okay. That's a convenient water well. That's a convenient water well. For now, I do want everything on the same plane. So I hate that there, but that is where it's going to live for now. No, can't do that. Wait. Got to get used to not so much spamming that search sense, but using it much more consistently. I'm playing a lot of Soul Mask lately, and using their sensing ability actually uses up energy. And well, sometimes you just do not have that much energy to waste. But, well, finished up with that game. Might go back when that DLC drops, not sure. Anyway, build, 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 chop, chop, chop. Work, work. All that bark, all that resin, all these sticks. And huzzah. Whole bunch more sticks. Don't like chopping these up for a few different reasons. But at this point, it is what it is. Oh, mushies. Don't mind if I do. Yep, that seems like a fine middle of the night. Oh, sorry, early morning snack. Handful of mushrooms and big old gulp of water. Right, anything else easy nearby? Yep, more fiber, more sticks. Oh, random small stone. Definitely won't say to know that. There is going to be a lot of roads in the future. You know what? I should not have cut up that other stick. That long stick. Oh, too late. Ooh, lots of fire. Didn't realise it did that. But all these trees nearby have to go. I wonder if in this game the trees falling on an entity, not yourself, because you'll find that out pretty quickly, but falling on anything else actually deals damage. Because weirdly enough, that is a system that pops up every now and again. You won't be hurt by a falling object that you caused, like a tree, but if that hits something else, well. Both funny as hell and rather concerning all at the same time. Because you have to ask yourself, oh, have I been lucky this entire time, or am I immune to that sort of damage? Oh, yep, needed that part. Nice. Can I now get the Eye of Odin? Yes, I bloody well can. This doesn't need to be central, but I would like it to be so. Wait a minute. No, I can feel roads around it later. Stick. More sticks. No, that's not what I wanted. That's stick. Aha. Don't know why there's a big old indicator above that. Must be part of the little bit of start tutorial thing. Well, I can't assign anyone to it. I don't have anyone yet. Sweet. A little bit of a mixed blessing getting these skills up and going early on, because one, you do need them, but two, later on, depending on your playstyle, well, you should never need to manually do anything on this main island ever again if you set it up that way. I need... Where is... There we go, small rock. Fresh eggs. Yeah, I shouldn't work when I get injured like that. I should stop. But it's such minor damage that I'm really not fast. Bring that closer. I'm pretty sure I need that for something pretty soon. In fact, I think it might be the second stage of this Eye of Odin. Ooh, nice. Second hut down. What is going to be right, and what I might need to do is just outproduce whatever these bloody smokers can steal off me originally. Because if you have people standing around, the smokers will not want to come near them. But once they move away long enough, they will definitely come in and start just chucking shit on the ground and eating whatever they can get their little hands on. So I really only need one more stick. Here we go. Don't want to chop down an entire tree just for a stick. I have a feeling that something used to be in slot 3 and I just can't remember what it was. Right. And what is the second stage? 2 large stones. I had a feeling. Well, I'm gonna need more gold spot anyway. Oh, Jotun blood. I don't know why I said gold spot. Honestly, a bit confused about that. Slight problem when you play too many games all at once. Right. No, not that. Give me all the small stones. Give me the blood. Give me the big stuff. I need some minions. I need some soldiers. I'll save some time in not building any walls. Building a whole bunch of encircling walls takes a decent amount of time indeed and resources. By skipping that, I'm hoping to make back the time I did with all that exploring. Right. Give me... What we got? Okay. 2 night workers. Ah, interesting. Uh, that's not the greatest. I'll take a risk. That's everything. That's just a logger. I'll do. Now I want to run that thing almost consistently. Until I get the basics of the industry up and running. So one logger, one woodcutter, one stone cutter, one gatherer, and then one workshop. No, I definitely need a farm up running to do flax. Since flax is just one of those resources, you want as much of it as possible early on. I would manually go and do all of that myself. I just realized that I put this within aggro range of that sleeping wolf wolf are dead. Fine. You know what? Extra challenge. All these guys are supposed to be a warrior bloody settlement stronghold? Yeah, fine. Bring it on. So alright, where's the shiny stuff? Shiny, shiny, shiny. There we go, here's one. Not gonna stop. Still got one more day until spring is finished, so I can get more onions. If I'm lucky, I can get 2 Jotun blood from each of those stones. Haven't been, you know, that lucky just yet, but if that's where all my bad luck is going to go this run, I'll accept it. I'm certainly not playing hardcore. If I die, it is not game over. I'm nowhere near good enough at this game to promise that. I'm not even sure that is a game type you can pick out of this. Right, do I have enough to... No, I need one more. In 6 seconds. No, not going to do it, but that's fine. Alright, what did you end up with? Oh, is that green thumb? And a fisherman? Ooh. Yeah, I know you're... Yeah. A summer angular. Okay, so you're definitely going to be a farmer. Ooh. That's... I mean, a farmer during the night... Bugger. For farming, gardening, increasing crop yield. Oh, okay. No, you will help and reducing the time it takes to grow plants. Yep. So you can be a nocturnal farmer. That is fine. Oh, hey, Garmendo. I'm good, thanks. Yep, just streaming a bit of Aska, doing a new episode for the series that's going to go on YouTube after this. Managed to find a rather interesting map seed, that's for damn sure. Oh, pussycat, got a pet cat. Anyway, yeah, that's 3 lakes and 2 caves right there. So, quite keen on seeing how this map goes. I better tell that guy to... There, now you got a home. Stop whinging. Now, Where is that glow? I need more blood. Can I do these medium ones? I cannot. Okay. Better doing this at night time. But what can you do? Another big one. Maybe I should have just ran off in one direction. Ah, here we go. Right, that is all I need for right now. Come on. Come on. Fine. Give me that. Over there. Excellent. No, I try not to talk all the time unless I'm actually explaining what I'm doing or replying to the chat. If you're just talking about me, go on mute just then for a few seconds. Go and Thirsty Giant. I used to avoid that, but they do say they're quite good at combat with their extra hit points, health pool. But Stormrider Unease is not good. I do need a stone cutter. Wait. Expand the pad a bit more. Now they've actually got some help. Come on, there we go. Yes I am. No, the streaming that is. Oh, cheers, man. Thanks for the follow. And Orvar, thank you for doing your job, I suppose. Right, anything out here I need to be concerned about? I'm gonna bury you, aren't I? Oh well. Australia, actually. California, eh? Oh, how about that? No, Australia streamer here. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I mean, really, really hot summer this time around, but oh well, that's what happens. Let's just say I am definitely older than you, and we'll leave it at that for now, eh? Right, so... try and keep that. Need a natural well. Oh, what? A blood moon. Oh, yeah, end of spring. Ah, crap. Please let me build. Not need bone. Sticks. Crap. Right. Come on, I need a club. Right, where is this blood moon coming from? That direction. Oh, here they are. You get out of it. Get off. Ah, damn. Come on. Yes. And... damn. Excellent. Was that the end of the blood moon? Yes. Sweet. That hurt a little bit, but that is fine. But that seems to be the best time to finish up this stream and finish up this episode. The end of the season, the end of the blood moon, and the start of the settlement. Just chop these up, and then, oh well, I suppose give a home to the last person called in, and then that will be that. And for everyone on YouTube, when the video goes up, if you've been liking this series so far, if you've been enjoying yourself, please like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next time.